Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to Grayze Dynamics. You know, your fearless host here who's doing all things great. Obviously, that's just a joke. But today, this is a quick little video that a few people have reached out to me to ask as they've seen my sim racing stuff and they've seen my dash or my wheel, and they'll see that I'll have my intro continuously playing on there. And people have asked, well, how do you do that? And I've, told various people about it, but figured, you know what? One of my guys, Solomon, said, just make a quick video on it. And that's what this is. So it's a very easy and simple process. Um, it's not hard to do. The only thing that I had to do, to be honest, that was work, was figuring out how to get the video in the folder after converting it. It will take WebM videos, so you'll have to have some way of converting a video you already have, or have a WebM file type video that you will use. So what we'll do is we'll just go through it really quickly. I'll walk you through it, and that'll be the end of this quick little video for you, quick little tutorial. So what we got here is we've got my Be Right Back video that I have that was made on Fiverr, so awesome. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this video, and I just had it in a random folder here. We're going to convert this video to a WebM file type. Now I'm using Wondershare Filmora. I've used it for quite some time. It's very simple, very easy to use. Once I bought it, I own it. I don't have to have no perpetual license to use it. I own the software, so it just makes my life 10 times easier. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that video and I'm going to drag it into my wonderful Filmora program here. And I don't need to do anything to it, so I'm going to drag it on down, and I'm going to leave it at 1920 by 1080, 30 frames per second. What we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and on this software, click export, which is right here at the top. And then I'm going to change the format type to the WebM file type. And that's here. Once I do that, I'm going to select what I want to name it. And I'm going to name it Be Right Back, BRB. And we're going to say dash video. I'm going to choose where I want it to go. Preset is just matching the project settings. And then I'm going to hit on export. It's not going to take long. It takes seconds to do. I'm going to go ahead and open that folder. So now I have it right here. Now that I have that video of this already done, I can go ahead and close out my Wondershare Filmora. I don't need to use it anymore, so I am done there. Now that I have this completed video, I'm going to go ahead and keep this open because it just makes most sense, so I don't have to worry about reopening it. Now I'm going to open up my Simhub. If you have Simhub licensed version, make sure you use that. I'm pretty sure you can use the unlicensed version, but to be honest, you get all the features that you could possibly want by having a licensed version, and it's not very much. But again, that's up to you. It's your hard-earned money, as always. So what we're going to do is, after doing that, I'm going to go on the Simhub app and click on Dash Studio. And what you're going to do is you're going to click on New Dashboard. From New Dashboard, we're going to give it a name. Now again, I'm going to name it BRB dash and hit OK. What it does is it pulls up this wonderful window here so that now this is the dash that I would be using. First thing I would recommend is going up here to Dashboard, and you're going to see it says Open Dashboard Video Folder. If you open that folder, now in the BRB dash, in the videos folder, that's where you're going to put that now completed video that you made that is that WEBM file type, and you're going to drag and drop it in there. You're done with that, and you're done with that. Now that that's out the way, all we're going to do is on the left here side here, you'll see one that says video. We're going to expand this entire thing to fill the screen. We're going to, on the right hand side in the properties, and what I'm going to do is let me move myself because I just realized that I am in the way. So let's move me to the other side so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So now that, again, we've expanded the video, on the bottom right side, all you're going to do is scroll down. One, make sure you click on loop video, because if you put a video and let's say it's 9 seconds or 10 seconds like mine, you want it to keep looping over and over, not just the one time. So make sure you click on loop video. Then where it says WEBM or WebM video, just go ahead and click on that drop down because you've dropped that video into that folder. Now it will exist here, and that is it. And all I do is I test the dashboard. Takes a few seconds, but you can see that it's here, and when I test it, it's going to render it here. So when you run it on your dash, this is what it's going to look like, and it's going to keep looping it over and over and over and over again, depending on the type of video that you have. Now, clearly, you can make this any size that you want, but, you know, we're going to maximize it because we want it to completely fill the screen. So that is all I need to do. I'm going to click File. I'm going to click Save. Now that I've saved it, I can X that out. If I'm going to remove all of my favorites here now, because I'm now in all of my dashes, and let's move me back over where I belong. Bada bing, bada boom. Good there. So now that we've moved me over, if I scroll all the way down, oh, actually, wait a minute. It's going to be right here, BRB dash. So I'm going to start because I only like to show my favorites. That's just how I operate. Now that I've started, if I click on start, and let's just run it in a windowed mode. And now I've run it. Now when you run this on your dash or on your wheel or something like that, now there you go. You have your own video. Now, if you have a wheel you want to run it on, what you're going to do is go back to Dash Studio and you can select from there to run it on a specific wheel. You also have the ability to go to devices. So like I run it on every one of my wheels. So what I do is you can, I'm not going to recommend you set it up in your main dashboard. So what you'll want to do is simply just go to idle behavior. You can have it on or off. It can be powered off, but I have idle dashboard on. And then I run my Grayze Dynamics logo so that when there's nothing happening and it's just sitting there idle, it'll continue to run in the background. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions about this, how to do any other things on Simhub, just let me know and I'll make a quick little short video about it. But as always, if you appreciate the content, if you appreciate the channel, thumbs up, notifications on, subscribe. Appreciate it if you subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.